Here in the material world, whenever you forget about your orders, you are being punished, no? But the Lord is different. When you desire for Him, that's why He said to Arjun, you know, do your dharma, but don't be attached to it. Do what you have to do, because you must do it. But let your mind be attached to me. Like that, the desire of serving Him in everything is the, right now we are singing, Nityananda Swarupa Krishna Gopala. So this is Nityananda, you see, which means it is ultimate. Everything else, all the desire, have a limit. All the desires which emerge from the mind is limited. But the desire of serving the Guru, the saints, serving Thakurji is Nityanandam, Satchidananda. You know, it gives you something which the external can't give you. Because you see, you desire things. You think, oh, things have to be the way you want, you know. And as long as it goes the way you want, you are happy. The moment it don't go the way you want, what you become? Miserable, sad, you know. Oh, self-pitied yourself. Oh, poor me. You know, it's not the way I want it, and it's not this, it's not that. So these are all desires from the mind, you know. That's what Krishna said. Keep away from that. Those bhakta which is surrendered to me should not adventure into that. Their mind should be only focused upon me. And whatever they do, they should do it to the perfection in serving only me. So here, there's no contradiction between the two, you see. Service to the Guru, service to sadhu and saints, service to Thakurji is supreme. Even desire for them is supreme. For example, the people in Vraj, you know, they don't pray for liberation. You see, in the Vaishnava tradition, the word liberation don't exist. What you pray is to eternally serve the Lord. This is what is liberation in reality. But eternally, you can serve Him. It's not about merging with Him or disappearing into Him or whatever. No. But to derive the supreme happiness. But you can enjoy the supreme happiness. You know the happiness of the world because you are dominated by the senses. You are dominated by the mind itself, you know. So your mood play yo-yo with you, up and down, up and down. Today you are very nice. 5 minutes later you are not nice. You are miserable, you know. But this Nityananda, you know, this Satchidananda, which you are inside of you, this, what is supreme realization? You know, you go to any realized people, if they truly are realized, of course you want to hear some fancy words, you know, like, oh, you know, you see the light, or you're seeing this, or you're seeing that. But in reality, no, this is not the supreme. The supreme is what way you feel this Satchidananda, this eternal supreme bliss inside of you. And this is the only desire. And this desire come awake itself, you know, through the grace of Guru and the saints, you know. So without that, not possible. So these desires are good. The same thing with the gopis, you know. They had only one desire, Krishna. Like there is so many saints, you know. For them, they never desire even Thakurji, you know. They desire only to serve the Guru, nothing else, you know. And due to that, through grace of the Guru, they achieve everything. You know the story of Dukhi Krishna himself, you know. Like that, there are so many of them. But as you are predominated by your mind, you can see today is Monday, everybody is having leisure time outside, you know, sitting outside, chit-chatting, laughing crazily, And then you ask people, this is Sachidananda will awake from that? This, when you have only sole desire of being with him, serving him, then that supreme bliss will awake itself. If you don't have it, why should he give it to you? You see, there's at all those who really want that, at all time should be engaged only in things which will make them grow spiritually. If you engage yourself in things that will not make you grow spiritually, you will suffer, you will be miserable. If you think continuously of yourself, I, what I'm getting, I'm happy, I'm this, I'm miserable, I'm this and that, you will become miserable and happy. Because you desire these. Then you can't say blame God for it, So you see the difference between what the external desire and truly to desire God, Because you see, in the spiritual path, very often people masquerade themselves, They always pretend. But you see, you can pretend to love God, but He is the one which is the dearest, He is the one which is seated inside of you. You can pretend as much as you want. You are fooling yourself, nobody else. So who is the greatest fool into that? You.